Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 with more or less just in this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched than the first two games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
So 2 down, Big Daddy Choo-Choo stepping in now for the Yankees. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That's his fourth home run of the series. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage.
World Series Game 3. And stepping in for the Yankees, Big Daddy Choo-Choo. Out there to center. Under this one. Balls it in, and there's one away.
He was all.
Big Daddy Choo-Choo.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Warning track. And you can touch all. Baseball man.
Power versus power right there. Like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Did a really good job there by the hitter getting the top hand working.
And next for New York, Big Daddy Choo-Choo. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Puts a bunt down. Bent to second for one. Now it's the second baseman, Ron Grissom. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
And they got it. Big Daddy Choo-Choo stepping in now for the Yankees. Ripped to third. His 6th of the series. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the...
Here you go. For the Yankees. The first
And here it comes.
Big Daddy. Choo-choo.
Line drive, base hit, right field. Hops over the wall and gives him an automatic double. Ron Grissom stepping in now for the Yankees. He's trying for third. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. The run comes in from second. And lead by 3.
Well down, drives in the run. He really shot that.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Big Daddy Choo-Choo. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seen the ball pretty well. Well, we can tell these players feel great and also relieved to even up the series. There's so much on the line. You've worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series.
First baseman, Big Daddy Choo-Choo. Big time power. Smash the center way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He'll circle the bases. That's his 7th home run of the series. And this game is tied. It's 3-3.
Now back. First baseman. Big Daddy. Choo-choo.
Down. Now at the plate, Mauricio Alvarez. 2 on, 1 out. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Good feed. That's 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nice.
Oh, it's said, give me 1 time.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Gigantic blast. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And at second with 1 away, Big Daddy Choo-Choo stepping in now for the Yankees. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like
intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility. With 1 away, runners at first and second. So first and second with 1 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ron Grissom. Ground ball right side. Nice stop from his backside. Over to Perdomo. That's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And that bunted towards first. And they tag him out. So 2 away with nobody on. Big Daddy Choo-Choo will hit next. Year in and year out, this this guy an MVP candidate. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
All this team needs is one more win. But when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat. It's a win of a pitch count. And that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
And 9-7 is the final here in this. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. With Game 6 in front of us, it's an elimination game on one side, but this series feels like it could go either way.
You never want to be down 3-2, but we've seen plenty of teams come back from that, especially when they're playing the last two at home. So it's not an ideal scenario, but playing in your own stadium with your fans behind you probably makes it a little more doable.
And on the flip side, you really don't want to let this go to a Game 7. When the crowd's even more fired up, the momentum's against you. They're looking to finish this thing today. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one, Andrew Painter. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. One down. Digging in, Mauricio Alvarez. And the pitch. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
Come on, sitting on something right here. Let's go.
And there's a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Here in Game 6 of the World Series. In the air, right field. Green on the run. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. It's the 6th game of this World Series. And stepping in for the Yankees, Big Daddy Choo-Choo. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Vaughn Grissom. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Here's 0-1. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, the ball bounced in there perfectly. Really.
1 out, runner at second. Big Daddy Choo-Choo now at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The run comes in to score from second, and it's now a 2-run game. In there, safely. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Rivera. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and
First pitch coming your way next. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Casey Mize. What do you have on him?
great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
And a foul ball. Robles leads off first with one away. That one is absolutely belted. Green going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
That is good. Now back, the first baseman, Big Daddy, Choo-Choo.
And that one fouled off. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. His 10th home run of the series, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 3-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is give the bat hook.
Now back, the first baseman, Big Daddy, Choo-Choo.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. You're in Game 7 of the World Series. Finds its way through, base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed at everybody.
Wow. They got him, and that will end the inning. And now, Big Daddy Choo-Choo looking to do more of what he did back in the third.
No doubt, that 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and an important swing of the bat.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch.
Congratulations to the champs. Game 7 of the World Series. Every player on both sides comes to the ballpark knowing that this is it. This team got it done. They've been a special club all year long, and it's fitting they win it all in a special series.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Our final